Well, Kevin, Rob has been called up to the England squad. Firstly, your reaction to that?
I'm made up for him. He's had a fantastic season, even by his great standards, and he deserves everything he gets this year because he's done fantastic.
It shows that hard work, dedication, it all pays off, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Rob's a model professional. I first come across Rob about 4 years ago at West Ham, and he impressed me how he worked. He was going to a World Cup and he was working really hard, even at them stages. And he's come to QPR and he's never let them standards drop once.
And you always talk about how he's always willing to learn, even at the advanced stages of his career. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, well, there was something I picked up when I went to West Ham, and I'd only gone in there as a temporary coach. And I see something in his game, and we spoke about it, and he tried it, he worked on it, and he's worked hard on it, and he's built up on that little exercise, and he's been making saves for the last couple of seasons on the back of those little exercises.
What does it mean to you for Rob to be called up?
Oh, it's fantastic, for the club as well. I mean, we haven't had the greatest of seasons, but to get one of your players in the England setup, it shows you're doing the right things.
He's 35 years of age and arguably, as you've just said, had the performance of his career over the course of this season. What do you put that down to? Just
his mentality, really. I mean, he's keen to learn, like we've just spoken about, and the work he does on the training ground is fantastic, and it's a credit to him and his family, and it's good for the young kids to watch how a top professional works.
Rob never seems to get too carried away whether something really good or really awful happens on the pitch. He's exactly the same afterwards. How's he taken to the news of his call-up?
How you expect, really. He's just got on with it. It's another game. He's going to be away from his family, but he's going to get on with it, and he'll do the best for his country like he does for his club.
And how will this benefit him, this call-up?
It just goes to show the hard work he has put in this year. The rewards are there, and he might be 35, but he could go on to his 40, 41, 42 quite easily because of the amount of work he looks after himself.
And fans are always a good judge, and that they seem to love Rob Green here at QPR.
Yeah, the supporters here have really taken to Rob, even after his initial, start to the club. They've taken him under their wing and really looked after him, and he's proved, like week in, week out, how good he is.